Yeah, welcome back again to DNTV. My people, sijui kama mnajua government inataka kuuza Safaricom to a certain company in South Africa. Ndindi Nyoro says that government is trying to sell Safaricom at a value below 2.5 trillion Kenyan shillings. Why are people worried? Lakini before tufike why are people worried, acha tuzame hiyo video ya Ndindi Nyoro, au sio? Yeah.
The government is underselling Safaricom, and it is to the detriment of all Kenyans. The bigger concern that I have, and we must have as Kenyans, is the fact that the government of Kenya is proposing to sell Safaricom PLC, the 15% stake, at 34 shillings. Kenyans need to know that Safaricom shares were trading at an average of 45 shillings in 2021. Valuing Safaricom PLC at 1.8 trillion Kenya shillings in 2021. And of course, that is before Safaricom even invested in Ethiopia, an investment that is actually becoming a very good decision for Safaricom. And what I just want to say is that the people who are on the other side of the table in this negotiation of the sale, and especially the people from the National Treasury, they are either self-interested, incompetent, or both. Because there is no way you can sell a stake of a company as a block with no premium. The biggest concern that we must have as Kenyans is the valuation at which the government is proposing to exit 15% stake in Safaricom. Because they want to sell per share at 34 shillings. And if you look at the recent past, including last week, Safaricom share touched even 30, past 30 last week. But in the last 5 years, and especially in 2021, Safaricom share was above 45 shillings in August of 2021. And when you are valuing on how to buy or sell a company, you as the seller must get the best deal in terms of the price. But it looks like the people who are representing the people of Kenya in government in this discussion and sale, they actually sided with the buyers, and they decided to sell Safaricom for.
Yeah, so my people, here is why people are worried wakisikia kuwa government wanataka kuuza Safaricom to a certain company in South Africa. First, Kenya will lose billions in future profits. Safaricoms make huge profits every year. If we sell it now, especially at a low price, all that money will go to private investors, not to Kenya. Ni kama uuze ng'ombe, alafu useme kila siku uko unanunua maziwa. We will not make a lot of profit. The second one, the government loses control of a key national asset. Why? Safaricom huwa ina run M-Pesa, internet backbone, national communication system, emergency network, and also digital payments. If the government sells too much, Kenya loses control of a critical digital infrastructure that can affect national security, privacy, data protection, communication stability. The third one, foreign or private companies gain too much power. If outsiders buy those shares, they may control how prices are set. Wakinunua hizo vitu watakontrol vile tutakuwa tunatumia nini Safaricom. Maybe hadi credit itaongezewa bei. Vile huwa tunapigia watu unasikia imeongezewa bei. The second one, services are offered. Zile services zinapatiwana si vile tunataka, you know. They will focus on profit, not the public interest. Yeah. Hadi mimi ukiniuzia kitu lazima ni make sure lazima nipate profit ndivyo at least niweze kujirudisha ile pesa nimetumia. And that's why foreign or private companies kama hiyo tunataka kuuzia Safaricom will gain too much power. The fourth one, short term money, long term pain. Hii ni ukweli watu wangu. Selling Safaricom gives the government quick cash now, but Kenya loses revenue forever. Why? It's like burning your furniture to stay warm tonight, then freezing tomorrow. Tunawauzia sahi, tupate pesa, alafu hapo mbeleni tuanze kuteseka. William Samoei Ruto, the President of Republic of Kenya, ni alisema kuwa Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta alikopa madeni mingi, alafu saa hii tunaanza kuteseka. What about auze Safaricom apate pesa saa hii, alafu yeye akitoka wale politicians watakuja kuwa the president waanze kuteseka? This is so sad matu wangu. And me, according to me, naona ni kama William Samoei Ruto hashughuliki na future of Kenya. Yeye anaangalia tu up to 2032. Akiingia term, akiingia second term, amalizie 2032. Yeye haoni hapo ingine 2035 tutakuwa wapi my people. And so, the fifth one, risk. Kenya risk losing a national symbol. Why? Safaricom is part of Kenya's identity. It's a brand Kenyans are proud of. Selling it cheaply feels like giving away national wealth, my people. And harding of our Kenyan success story. And so, my people, the sixth one, risk is possibly of corruption or self-interest. Kwanza hii ndio important sana watu wangu. Why? Ndindi Nyoro's point is simple. If that price is too low, someone somewhere is benefiting. When something worth trillion is sold for less, Kenyans naturally ask, who gains? Who loses? And why the rush? And usually the public is not the winner. Why? Huyu Mr. William Samoei Ruto kwanza alisign ile bill ya privatization. Atakuwa anauza vitu za serikali kama hajaenda pale bunge kukonsultiwa. And so, kama anataka kuuza Safaricom, kuna mtu ana benefit hapo watu wangu. This is the same deal walikuwa wanataka kuuza JKIA. Kumbuka Adani deal ambayo Wakenya walikataa. Walikuwa wanataka kuuza JKIA. And so, nani walikuwa wana benefit to that deal? Sisi wa Kenya. Hii deal kuna mtu ambaye alikuwa na benefit nayo. Hadi nyinyi mnajua, sitaki kusema but mnajua ni nani my people. Sitaki kusema sana, I don't have a lawyer my people, au sio? And so, hiyo ndo risk Kenya itapitia after Safaricom, after the government wameweza kuuza Safaricom to a certain company in South Africa. My people, tukua wajanja na sutitikie tubebwe hivyo tunabebwa. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification button and also like the video. Tupatane next time, au sio? Yeah.